Mission Waco is always working to overcome some of the systemic problems of poverty and social injustice. Executive Director John Calloway joins us now. The summertime, a little bit of a slow time in some ways, but your focus is on kids.
It really is, and kids, as we know it, even my own kids, will keep you busy running all day long, every day. And so that's what we do with a lot of neighborhood kids, but a lot of the kids in our after-school program as well. Kids from surrounding schools come and they're a part of our summer program. We do a lot of different camps. We do a number of different trips. In fact, the end of the month, on the 30th or 31st, I believe, we're taking a group of 25 teenagers to Boston.
Really?
For the week. And so they're going to be staying at Harvard, getting tours of different places. I mean, all the historical tours that they're going to be a part of, business tours. They're all really, really excited. They've spent the last 12 months fundraising because they have to raise half of their trip. We raise the other half. And so it's just fun to get to see these kids, these students, these teenagers be exposed to all the opportunity that really is out there for them.
Now, what does that mean for these young people? And you get to know them and work with them.
Sure. Well, for a lot of them, it means for us is that we want to see them to see the opportunity that they have for jobs. And so we've got this summer, for instance, 2 job training programs where they come for 2 weeks of class. We take them and expose them to different businesses, but then we also pay for the first 60 hours of their employment.
Really?
And the opportunity there is we hope that the employers get excited and that they buy into it and they hire these kids part-time after they get done with the first 60 hours. But we do that with the detention center as well. So all the students, 16, 17-year-old men, young men that are on probation, we take them with a variety of background and put them through the same training program and also place them as well with the Mission Waco name behind it, really trying to hold them accountable and teach them and educate them, but also allow other people that own businesses to come in and take the opportunity to speak into these young men as well.
I'm sure you've got some success stories. Would anybody come to your mind?
You know, we do. We have a lot of different success stories. One of my favorites is a young man. He was a high school student and he was actually in Midway. We placed him last summer, for instance, in Caritas. We like to place a lot of folks with our nonprofit partners, and we partner with Buddy at Caritas, and he loved it, and he was this great big old football player, but he learned the value of work, the ethic of work, but then also he got paid, but he learned through Buddy and what Caritas does for the poor in our city, what it means to serve others. And so any opportunity we can get to both teach the opportunity of employment and the ethic and value of work, but also allow people to see the value of community building, we want to do that as well.
How can folks, if they want to walk alongside you and help in some way, maybe volunteer somehow, how would they do that?
You can go to our website and look at all the different ways you can volunteer. Right now, we're always looking for navigators. We call them navigators. They're mentors to walk alongside these young men who are on probation. They come and they're a part of our 6-month job training program. That's 2 weeks of classes, that's placement in a job, but then hopefully for about 4 months after that, we're walking alongside of them with these mentors to really speak grace and truth, but business training and just ethics in general, and Christian business development into the lives of these men.
All right, so many great things you're doing at Mission Waco. Thank you so much.
Thank you, you bet. Thanks for having us.